Now, if the Greek gods were alive today, then the ouster of former ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna would be likened to the fate of the Greek god Prometheus, who was punished for defying Zeus, the Greek king of the gods, on account of protecting mankind. Since the establishment of the broad-based government in March 2025, Sifuna seemed to read from a different script, publicly defiant, at times even to the position of his former party leader, the late Raila Odinga. Sifuna is part of the faction of ODM leaders who felt the party's future should be separated from the ruling party in the broad-based government after the demise of Raila, while the Oburu-led faction still wants in on the alliance. Tonight, NTV's Bridget Ngana looks at the chronology of events that may have catalyzed Wednesday's decision by the ODM's NEC to let go of Sifuna.
If defiant was a person, the former ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna would fit the mold. His witty articulation and swift delivery of counter-arguments made him the perfect fit for a role that defines the heart and soul of the ODM party, a position that would also be his unraveling in the wake of the pact between the Kenya Kwanza government and the party.
Mimi nataka niape mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu na mbele yenu kama wadosi wangu, mahali nimeshikilia sibanduki, kwa sababu baba hakulea watu waoga. Baba alikuwa anasema kama ni kutuua watuue, lakini tutaenda tuongee ukweli kila siku.
While he stuck out like a sore thumb, for a moment Sifuna was seemingly sheltered by the presence of the party leader, the late Raila Odinga.
When Mr. Sifuna speaks, he's speaking on behalf of the party. Mr. Sifuna, saa ingine hapana kwa chungu sana.
In his absence, however, signs that the ODM party was preparing to eject Sifuna from his duties became obvious, sometimes branding him a traitor for associating with opposition leaders.
Na baba alikuwa anatuambia kila siku, Sifuna, chunga maslahi ya mwananchi, kwa sababu hiyo ndio kazi yetu. Mimi siwezi kunyamaza kama Sifuna, wakati ambapo wazazi kwa saa hii wanang'ang'ana kupeleka watoto wao wa grade 10 kwa shule, wanaambiwa uniform walipe mpaka sijui shilingi 20,000, alafu serikali ambayo haijui kitu inafanya wanatuambia tupeleke watoto hata bila uniform shule.
Sifuna's exit mimics what preceded the resignation of former Budalangi MP Babu Namwamba from the Secretary General post in 2016. The only difference is that Sifuna's was arrived at after the party's governing body resolved that he leaves, and in leaving he has done so stubbornly. Immediately the ODM party announced changes in the party leadership, Sifuna announced that he will be holding a rally in Kitengela this Sunday under the party's Linda Ground campaign. Sifuna was one of the founding members of the Kenya Moja Alliance, an outfit that is associated with ODM party members who are opposing the extension of the pact between ODM and the ruling party. March 2026 would have marked a year since the broad-based government agreement was signed between the ODM party and the ruling Kenya Kwanza government. And now with the exit of Edwin Sifuna from the ODM party, this could be possibly a likelihood that his tenure with the party could also be coming to an end. Bridget Ngana, NTV, Nakuru.
Of course, we continue to take a look at the developments at the ODM party. Just moments after the ouster of Sifuna, we saw Iyala, Member of Parliament, and the daughter of the late Raila Odinga, that is Winnie Odinga, tweet and say, "It is not well."